We're right here in Georgetown. I'm Makini Howell, founder and CEO of Makini's Tofu. What happens here is we make tofu from the beans. So we have that giant silo in the parking lot, and it houses all of our soybeans, and our process is from bean to box. My journey is a creative journey. I used to design clothes in New York. When I moved home from New York, I started with a little cafe. I spent a ton of time just kind of nerding out on food. So then I moved into Plum Bistro, which a lot of folks know and remember. What was really cool about being a vegan chef for the past 20 years was I took a lot of raw ingredients and really found the beauty in nature, found the beauty in tofu. When I was a younger teenager, my dad taught me how to make tofu. He taught me how to flavor tofu. And we used to live in Alabama, and my dad used to smoke our tofu in these pits in the backyard. So it was something that we did together. He passed in 21, and he was the person in my life that I would always have a crazy idea, and I'd go to him and he'd be like, I think you can do it. I didn't know how to make tofu from the bean. I didn't have a tofu machine. I didn't have any customers. I didn't have any distribution. I didn't know how to build a tofu factory. But I was like, I'm gonna build a tofu factory. And so I did. You know, and it's amazing the things you can do if no one tells you that you can't. The beginning of the process is the grinding from the beans, where I'm sure you met William. He's our ops manager. Nothing comes and goes out of this place without William knowing about it.
We have to keep an eye on every single station to make sure everything is going well.
And then there's Marcos. Marcos is our production manager. We've worked together for well over a decade. So I'm sure you saw Claudel, our flavor master, who was smoking the tofu. Claudel and I have known each other since we were like 15.
I've been in this business for a long, long time. The most important thing is the seasoning, the flavor.
The beauty of manufacturing is that it forces us all to work together. And then we see how much we need our teammate. And when you see that, it's real hard to not get along with a person. You know, when I first started in business here, it was important to me to speak up for things like paid sick leave. We have a daycare for employees in the event that you got to pick up your kid. One of the main pillars of Makini's is care. I'm really proud to make a product that is really a Seattle-based product, because I think only in Seattle this kind of an idea can catch hold. This region is the best. There's space for creativity. There's space for women in business. I found a place to bring my dream to life here.